The 7 sinful versus the 7 heavenly YouTubers. The first one that we did was streamers. Now this is YouTubers, but we're starting with part 2 because I guess this one's more like recent. Ryan Pictures again. Shout outs to that man.
There's 7 specific YouTubers who perfectly embody the 7 deadly sins. However, if you flip these upside down, you'll find another set of 7 YouTubers who represent the exact opposite, the 7 heavenly virtues. My name's Ryan, and we'll be comparing YouTubers
Ryan.
who represent the 7 deadly sins and their corresponding heavenly virtues, starting with humility and pride. Humility is a virtue described as being modest and being free of any pride or arrogance. There are not many YouTubers who best represent this virtue than the Outdoor Boys, specifically Luke Nichols. On the other hand, the sin of pride is described as an—
Yo, this guy, bro. I've been watching some of his videos recently, and they're so don't lie. We're all somewhat iPad babies, because you know when we eat or even when we're on the toilet, we tend to like go and try to watch something. I've been watching his videos, and bro, they're so calming, wholesome, and chill, honestly.
The Outdoor Boys, specifically Luke Nichols.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the sin of pride
Jordan
is described as an excessive love for one's own excellence, which is exemplified by the YouTuber Ricegum. If I asked you to give me the 2 most polar opposite YouTubers, Ricegum and Outdoor Boys would be a pretty good answer. Ricegum has certainly had his fair share of controversies and conflicts over the years, ranging from insensitive comments to questionable business practices and feuds with other YouTubers. And while he used to be humble,
listen, at the end of the day, all the YouTubers you saw at one point, they try to copy him. Like, he was an actual trendsetter. And when Ricegum was going hard, like, bro, his content was honestly peak, bro. Y'all might not agree now because obviously, you know, we're older, and when we look back at it, we're like, bro, that was kind of lame. Or it might have been fake. But at the time, that was actually pretty dope. Some YouTuber faked this girl's death and made a 3 a.m. video about it. Bro, what? Nah, people are sick, bro.
YouTubers. And while he used to be a humble and up-and-coming YouTuber who's truly thankful for his success, somewhere down the line, he changed.
As you guys all know, I live in like a $15 million house. All my clothes keeps getting $800. I'll just start from top to bottom. Yeezy Red Octobers, Fragment 1.
Meanwhile, Outdoor Boys has captured the hearts of
millions. That was a trend though, bro. Back in the day, any YouTuber that had like a Lambo, you put a Lambo in your video, bro, that's views right there, because that's what people wanted to see. Every time people would ask like the OG YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier and stuff like, oh, how much money do you make? Or like there would be videos speculating how much people made. Once this trend came out, it was like, finally I can see how much you make off being a YouTuber or whatever.
With his authentic and wholesome approach to outdoor exploration. Unlike other extreme creators on YouTube, Luke Nichols presents a refreshing contrast. A down-to-earth family man with a genuine passion for the outdoors.
Yeah, this is
Luke here with
wholesome.
the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and it's fall here in Alaska. I'm camping in bushcraft survival shelters, hunting grouse and hares, cooking up good food, and having a great time.
Like, what are they doing in Alaska, bro?
Affected by fame and money. He acknowledges the hard work and dedication required to produce quality content consistently, emphasizing that his faith in God and his family will always come first.
It's really nice, but you know, fishing's not the most important thing in my life by a long shot. I enjoy fishing and it's a hobby, but you know, my faith and my family are much more important to me. It's what brings me happiness.
And that's exactly where Outdoor Boys differentiates himself from Ricegum, and it's something called dignity. Now, compared to the Outdoor Boys, Ricegum shows off his wealth as much as possible.
Why would you do that? Nah, wait. I'm over here trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, talking about, yo, it's trend this, trend that. Ricegum, what are you doing, bro? Yo, Ryan Pictures, put him on another video too, bro, and talk crazy about him, because this is wild.
His content revolves around flexing his wealth and indulging in luxury, as if he sees himself as better than others. While Ricegum's approach may appeal to some, it lacks the authenticity and wholesomeness that define Luke. Instead of fostering genuine connections with his audience, it seems like Ricegum prioritizes image and status, showing a culture of vanity and materialism, especially towards his younger audience.
I was crazy, but this ice made me chill out. No 20s, I need blue on my bills. I'm not like Kylie.
Meanwhile, Outdoor Boys continues to create genuine and down-to-earth videos.
Y'all remember that YouTuber rap thing, and then it went into diss tracks? Listen, bro. Now that we're all grown up, bro, any YouTuber that made a song, any YouTuber that made a diss or whatever, the shit is ass of every caliber, bro. That era was horrible. Like, looking back at it, yo, what? How did they get all these views? That shit was ass, bro. Oh my God. But I don't know, for some reason it like hit at the time. Like people were really praising Rice Gum for having bars. The shit is ass, bro.
Bills I'm not like Kylie.
Meanwhile,
Corey's was
Outdoor
good,
Boys
yeah,
continues
Corey's
to
was
create
good.
genuine and down-to-earth
Corey's
videos
was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? The era of making music, that was just terrible.
that both he and his audience enjoy, all while keeping a healthy
Oh yeah,
relationship
Corey
with
dissed himself.
YouTube.
Yeah.
He never flexes his wealth despite making millions of dollars a year from his channel. You never see him drive in foreign cars or dripped in designer clothes, but rather spends the money on traveling with
Nah,
his
y'all
family.
gonna see me
And
in
it's
some
because
cars,
of this
bro.
that
Chad, I
Outdoor
love
Boys
cars,
is a shining
man.
example of humility, while Rice Gum will continue to drown in his own pride.
I love
However,
cars, Chad,
Luke
bro.
Nichols is not the only YouTuber who's known for being a humble and kind-hearted person, as Ryan Trahan has also earned the reputation of said virtue, but he
Yo!
best represents
It's still talking about starting with a penny and turning it into whatever it was. Yo, his videos are very like the storytelling is really good.
the heavenly virtue of diligence, directly contrasting to Eric, who is the personification of sloth. Diligence is described as hardworking and zealously seeking something with all of one's heart.
This is not me. If this is something that I truly, genuinely, I want to work on. Yesterday, me, Jordan, and Lunar were having like just like a little boys' night off stream. We was just yapping, and I was like, "Yo, be honest with yourselves. Are you guys giving it your 100%? Like, would you say you're genuinely working as hard as you can?" And we all said, "Nah, bro. I don't know, man. We're not locked in. We're locked in, but we're not locked in. But we're really trying to change that, bro. I want to work on this shit."
Strength and might, while sloth is just being pure laziness. When taking a look at Eric's content, you wouldn't exactly call him lazy, because after all, he does intense challenge videos and he posts content that is well edited and made. And that's because Eric isn't exactly like sloth in the traditional sense. While sloth just means being lazy, Eric's slothfulness comes from how he looks for shortcuts and takes the easy route. Some of his challenge series aims for huge goals with lots of flashy editing and commentary, but it turns out a lot of it is completely faked. He's been caught using pre-recorded content and messing with the timelines of events to make things seem even more impressive than they actually are. And instead of putting in the hard work and being honest with his audience, Eric goes for quick wins and easy views. On the 30th of November 2023, Eric posted a video titled "I have to delete my channel," where he described the rules for his newest challenge video.
Starting December 1st, I'm gonna be traveling around the entire globe.
How do you fake stuff like that? What? Wait, I actually don't know about this. I'm actually interested in how, huh?
Uploading 30 videos in 30 days. But if I miss a day, my channel and all of my videos get deleted forever. You think I'm lying? I gave my personal laptop and my password to Mr. Beast, who is dying to delete my channel.
I literally have his YouTube channel, and I promise I will delete it if he skips one day.
I have to upload 30 videos in 30 days, or I lose everything.
This was an outrageous and extremely difficult challenge to complete.
It is not difficult. You want to know why it's not difficult? Because you can prep the 30 videos and or prep at least 10, maybe 15 of them. So you could be 15 videos ahead. And while those 15 videos are up one every day, while those are getting up, you can make videos. Come on, bruh. This is coming from somebody who actually is sloth. I'm just not a big back though. You know who's a big back? Yeah.
But Eric promised he would complete it. However, on the first day of the challenge, Eric was exposed. A YouTuber by the name of Soggy Cereal pointed out details in Eric's video that didn't add up to his original promise of uploading videos every day starting on December 1st.
There's some kind of parade happening. All the roads around here are closed down. This is not something I anticipated, but we might have to jump out.
Because this is the Dublin Services Parade, which happened on September 2nd. And then if you go to episode 3 and pause right here, you can clearly see the
12th of September.
12th September timestamp on his watch.
He exposed Eric to have started the challenge 2 months before the official starting date, effectively cheating the entire challenge on the first video. And rather than acknowledging his deceptive practices and taking responsibility for his actions, Eric attempted to deflect the criticism and justify his behavior.
No, don't do that. No, bro. If you've been caught, just say you've been caught and say why. If he had came on and generally said, you know what, I apologize. I was planning on uploading 30 videos in 30 days, but I wanted it to be like some sort of challenge so we can garnish views, and I know I did it wrong, this and that, and I'm sorry. And then what do? You redeem yourself. Then you say, you know what, I failed, let me do it again. I promise you I can make this better and bounce off, bro. Come. I can't hit my desk. People are sleeping right now. Yo, it's 10 p.m.
Ryan Trahan, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. As a personification of diligence, he's always been
his videos
dedicated
are
to
so
his
nice,
channel
bro.
and works hard to make sure everything he puts out is genuine and well thought
Your
out.
last
He
video,
plans everything
liar.
carefully and pays attention to the details, making sure his content is always honest and transparent. Unlike Eric, Ryan doesn't take shortcuts or
Honest and transparent, you say, Mr. Ryan? Incorrect. If y'all can see right here, what does that say? My last video. That's not your last video, so you weren't honest and transparent because right after that, you've been posted. I call cap. I win.
genuine and well thought out. He plans everything carefully and pays attention to the details, making sure his content is always honest and transparent. Unlike Eric, Ryan doesn't take shortcuts or compromise his integrity for the sake of views. Instead, he sticks to his principles and earns the respect and trust of his audience because they know they can count on him to be real. Ryan's approach to the Surviving on 1 Cent series exemplifies diligence in several ways.
Yeah, bro, this is
Firstly,
crazy.
he embarked on a challenging journey with a clear goal in mind, to travel from LA to North Carolina within 30 days, starting with only a penny and a backpack, to deliver the penny to Mr. Beast. This required meticulous planning
Whoa. Wait, that's actually so compy. What the hell?
and organization to ensure he could complete the journey successfully within the given time frame. Without taking shortcuts, Ryan managed to travel across America legitimately and deliver the penny to Mr. Beast.
Yo, what?
Finally, after 30 days of watching, I have finally received the penny.
This is what will cement Eric's career as being largely influenced by sloth and laziness,
fire!
while Ryan will always be applauded for his diligence and hard work towards his challenge videos. Similarly to Ryan, Zach Troy also exemplifies diligence through his hard work and dedication to content.
Chad, I'll never be that good, Chad. There's no way. 30 streams for the next 30 days. And y'all already know I'm lying. I'm actually leaving on vacation in 8 days. You not gonna see me, bro. Chat, I don't like y'all, bro. Y'all coming here bullying me all the time, bro. Sorry, I'm leaving. I'm lying. Chat, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all. So this is pre-recorded. No, it's not pre-recorded. They funding the trip. Facts. Hey, 20 subs right now, bro, or I'll get off stream. I've been live for 5 hours. You telling me you don't have $5?
However, he best fits into the virtue of temperance, while Amberlyn Reed represents the opposite of gluttony. Most people
Yo, no, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Your best friend's here. Yo, chat, my girl watches this girl.
opposite of gluttony. Most people associate
is
the sin
crazy.
of gluttony with eating copious amounts of food for pleasure, but it also represents an uncontrolled overindulgence in anything such as alcohol, money, or even online clout. While temperance is often characterized as emotional restraint or self-discipline. And while both Amberlyn and Zach are mukbang YouTubers, there are many differences between the two that
about
make it
push-ups?
so
I got
that
you.
Amberlyn suffers from the sin of gluttony, while Zach exemplifies temperance. Amberlyn's mukbangs often involves excessive eating, with calorie-laden meals as showcased in large quantities. She has faced criticism for her unhealthy eating.
Chat. No, she doesn't have a chat. She'll be like, what? But I bought 2 salads. Why did I get burgers? Bacon? I ain't never had bacon. Yo, what was that clip, bro? She know what she doing. Soda? I thought it was diet soda.
Calorie-laden meals as showcased in large quantities. She has faced criticism for her unhealthy eating habits, which have contributed to significant weight gain over the years. One of the most notable aspects of Amberlyn Reed's online presence is her ongoing battle with obesity. Over the years, viewers have witnessed her weight fluctuations and her struggles to maintain a healthier lifestyle, and despite numerous attempts to lose the weight.
So here is my first meal. This is usually what I have when I first wake up because it's simple, easy, low calorie, tastes good. And to me, it's not that unhealthy. And I don't really like eating when I first wake up, but this works.
Amberlyn's efforts have
Okay.
often failed because of her
That's-
commitment issues and, at times, by her
Bro.
own admission, a lack of willpower.
I haven't had cereal in
this
so
is a typical
long.
day for me where I wake up and I think I'm gonna be on track, but then somehow I end up failing.
This aspect of her journey has sparked debate and concern among her audience, with many expressing both empathy and frustration at her inability to make any actual changes to her body weight.
Facts,
Despite
bro.
warnings about the health risks associated with her lifestyle,
Got my CT scan, I'm scared, and sobriety update. My symptoms are back, having a breakdown and going to a barbecue. Chad, listen, I just don't understand. And bro, yeah, sometimes it's mental, sometimes they actually have some sort of disorder. But for the people that don't have either, okay? This is for like, I guess the normal people, whatever. Bro, if you go to the doctors and they genuinely sit you down and say, hey, this might develop or this will develop or you have this right now because of your weight, how is it that you hear that and you don't lock in? Like you don't, you know, they tell you like you're at risk of something. You should be like, oh shit, this is important, bro. This has to do with my lungs, my heart, my this, my that. Bro, it's your body. You should want to change that. No, her doctor said she's healthy. She's just obese. What? Also, me personally, if these two vids are her view average, I ain't doing all that for 20 to 40K views. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, people are complaining, but you guys are giving her views. Like, all these people have to do is just stop watching or dislike and actually tell her like, yo, bruh, lose your fucking weight or we not watching. Because I don't know if y'all noticed though, at the beginning, look at this. 2.5K videos, bruh. 2,500 videos. You know how long she's been like this? Her viewers could have been like, yeah, bro, you need to stop. But she's entertaining them. So, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Despite warnings about the health risks associated with her lifestyle, Amberlynn continues to indulge in food without restraint, prioritizing immediate gratification over long-term well-being.
Wait, I just realized this. My symptoms are back. I'm having a breakdown. A breakdown, and I'm going to a barbecue. This right here cancels everything off because at the end of the day, she's still going to the barbecue. It's like, well, something's happening to me, but I don't care. I'm about to go eat.
Her content often revolves around sensationalism, relying on shock value to attract viewership, especially when you take into account all of her videos documenting her personal and romantic relationships, which some viewers felt like she discusses openly simply to garner views. Meanwhile, one of the key aspects of Zach Choi's content is his emphasis on maintaining a healthy lifestyle alongside his mukbang.
Yo, and these are daily. Oh wait, no, this is a compilation. A best of. Never mind. I thought this was like a daily thing. Like he would mukbang every day. Oh my god. How does he look like this?
Videos. On top of this, Zach tends to steer clear of any controversy and drama that often surrounds the
in the gym
community.
Oh, okay.
He focuses on creating content that is consistent, high quality, and free from sensationalism, which is helping build a loyal and supportive.
Yo, not only does he does mukbangs, but he makes the food look immaculate, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chicken nuggets and triple cheeseburgers. God damn. Wait, hold on. You big back ass muff. But anyways, this looks good, low key.
Fan base. Zach even posts small workout videos or updates on social media, showing people that while he consumes a lot of food on camera, it's always important.
Thickness. Yo, I need this meat. No, I need both of them. I need that meat, bro.
For him to remain healthy. In fact, in most of his videos,
pause. My fault.
It's always important for him to remain healthy. In fact, in most of his videos, Zach doesn't eat all of the food he showcases on the thumbnail. While some people might argue that this is clickbait, it's clear that Zach just prioritizes his own health over what other people might think. And it's because of this that Zach is a great example of temperance.
I need both of me. Hey, yo, that was a yo.
In 2011, there were two prominent YouTubers who quickly rose to fame. One of these would retire in 2024 to focus on his family, while the other would lose their entire audience due to sexual misconduct. This is exactly what makes MatPat a great example of the heavenly virtue of chastity, while Minilad is the opposite, being the human equivalent of lust. On June 23, 2020, two women identified as Hallie and Ash revealed on Twitter that Minilad had manipulated them when they were minors, when he was in his 20s. His ex-girlfriend Sunny Day also came out shortly after, calling their relationship extremely toxic and
she's very pretty considering this dude looks like that. What?
Ex-girlfriend Sunny Day also came out shortly after, calling their
Craig didn't R-word me, but it was extremely toxic and manipulative relationship. He messaged me and a few of my friends to make sure I didn't say anything about him specifically. He wanted me to clarify, so here you go.
Relationship extremely toxic and manipulative, and dispelling untrue reports that he had sexually assaulted her. After Minilad apologized on Twitter on June 25, acknowledging his actions and promising treatment, he took an indefinite leave of absence that ended on August 12, 2020. Now, let's look at MatPat. Throughout his lengthy YouTube career, MatPat has never once been accused of sexual misconduct. In fact, the internet has always known about his close and healthy relationship with his wife, who would often appear in videos with him. Meanwhile, Minilad—
I hear that, chat. Relationship, wife. Got it, bro. Once you find the one, bro, that's it. And guess what, chat? I found the one, bro. Yeah. So when I see you, prepare your feet, cause I'm munching.
Close and healthy relationship with his wife, who would often appear in videos with him. Meanwhile, Minilad was being flooded with backlash after he uploaded his first video back. This was because he didn't really address the reasons he took the break, instead claiming to have just embarked on another mental health break, similar to one he took in January 2020. He was also seen playing Minecraft in the video, which led many to believe that this was a ploy to attract more young viewers. Minilad would go on to upload videos on his channel, despite the backlash, countless likes, and his comment section being flooded with hate. He would not discuss the controversy at all for the following 3 months, until December 7, 2020, when he abruptly stopped posting. While Minilad would leave YouTube by simply fading from the public eye, MatPat was the exact opposite. MatPat's retirement had been a topic the entire internet had been discussing, and many of his fans were sad to see that he was going to retire after 13 years on YouTube. Regardless, everyone knew his reason for leaving, and was to spend more time with his family. This only proved to his audience how MatPat truly prioritizes his personal life and loved ones, making him a perfect example of chastity, while Minilad's disappearance has only branded him as a creep blinded by lust. Being kind to your partner can also extend to being kind to others, which is exactly what Laserbeam exemplifies, and on the other hand, Whiteboyam takes the title of envy.
Why is he here? Oh my. He looks funny, bro. He looks funny.
Kindness is the quality of being selfless,
That's crazy how he made
and
it here.
merciful, while envy is the sin of jealousy over the blessings and achievements of others.
Yo.
And when you look at Whiteboyam's content, you'll see why he's dubbed as a personification of envy. At first, like most YouTubers, Whiteboyam was struggling to gain an audience. That was until he came across iShowSpeed. Whiteboyam's subscriber count surged after he made a diss track against iShowSpeed, and it was clear that he only made this video to milk views by plastering iShowSpeed's name in the title. He'd quickly pump out more videos related to iShowSpeed and his diss track, all of which were able to get over 100,000 views. In fact, you can really see the difference between his earlier, more chill vlogs compared to the videos he began releasing after the iShowSpeed diss track, with him doing more clickbaity titles. Now, let's compare this to Laserbeam. Despite his massive success on YouTube, with him having way more subscribers than Whiteboyam, Laserbeam remains humbled and appreciative of his audience. Of course, he makes great content, but behind all of that is a person who has remained genuine with his content and audience, and that's what makes people resonate with him. Meanwhile, Whiteboyam has been garnering more and more criticism for being a so-called iShowSpeed copycat. Starting as an Aiden Ross clone, he initially sought recognition.
Bro, if you had just kept that as a meme and continued it as a joke, I think people would have been like, ha, whatever, that's funny. But if you really took each people's personality, like Aiden and then iShowSpeed, that's so tough, bro.
Particularly the Delirium esports team. However, his abrasive approach and derogatory language didn't win him any favors, and he never got recognized. However, things changed when he posted a video titled iShowSpeed FaceTimes Whiteboyam live on stream, putting Speed's name in the title.
Is that real?
This got him a lot of new viewers and subscribers, though it was also because of this that a lot of people began calling him a copycat, or that he was just using Speed's name for clout. Instead of backing down, Whiteboyam went all in and copying iShowSpeed, even more than before. He copied everything from how Speed talks to his catchphrases, and people started—
Yo, bro, what the hell is his lips? Are you serious right now, bro?
People started noticing even more.
Are you serious right now, bro? Like, are you serious right now? All these Mexican players!
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, Ben? Are you serious right now, Ben?
This got him even more famous, especially on TikTok, where clips of his streams went viral.
I thought that was me. No, this was crazy.
Regardless,
yo, I didn't think that this shit was really gonna work. Yo, bro, this was like a perfect clip. Like, it couldn't have gone any better than this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Regardless, it's clear what the numbers say. Laserbeam sits with over 20 million subscribers and over 1 million views per video. All in all, the moral lesson is that Laserbeam's genuine personality, content, and kindness will always win above Whiteboyam's envy-driven videos, which is a big lesson many YouTubers should begin to realize. There's a fine line between envy and wrath, mostly because of how easily a copycat YouTuber can resort to violence and controversy in order to retain views. And that's why the YouTuber Low Tier God is the biggest example of wrath, while Let Me Know is patience, the exact opposite. Wrath is a strong feeling of hatred.
Don't get into a rose battle with him, bro. You're done. Once he starts talking about your mom, are you serious right now, bro? You're done.
Resentment, with a strong feeling of vengeance against others. while patience involves steadfastly working towards your goals, enduring trials, and calmly awaiting results without frustration or anger. Now, low-tier God isn't just wrathful for views. In fact, he seems to be a truly toxic and hateful person.
Yeah, bro.
LTG is known for insulting and demeaning his opponents, fellow creators, and even viewers. He often uses derogatory language and personal attacks, such as calling people names, and he also belittles or dehumanizes individuals based on their physical appearance or disabilities, as seen in his interaction with
this guy's like a
life.
walking Call of Duty lobby, bro. He hasn't, I think he's like out of touch with reality, bro. Bro forgot that, like, hello, you know, time has moved on.
A disabled Street Fighter player.
But yeah, I heard he's
what
changing
that
and shit.
ugly ass slobbering half of a man is saying. I'm not gonna do anything to give that ugly worthless specimen anything. So no, I don't give a fuck about some disgusting deformity talking.
LTG also rage quits a lot during matches when he feels his opponents aren't playing properly or don't deserve the win. His streams are filled with instances of him screaming, cursing, and insulting other players. This impatient and rude behavior falls in the face of Let Me Know. Let Me Know, one of the most popular documentary YouTubers, practices patience, care, and hard work with each video that he posts. Each of his videos undergoes a thorough and time-consuming production process, yet he consistently delivers content of the highest caliber with unwavering
every
production
year that
standards.
he posts,
The
once a
hallmark
year.
of Lemino's work lies in his commitment to quality over quantity. While others might be
Alright,
tempted
UK,
to
have a
pump
good
out
one.
videos left and right, he prioritizes the meticulous crafting of each documentary. This dedication is shown in the countless hours he devotes to research, video editing, music composition, and script writing, and he does all of this single-handedly. Low-tier God couldn't be more different. In fact, there are allegations of LTG harassing other creators, both online and in person. He reportedly engages in abusive behavior towards his girlfriends, with evidence of audio clips from his streams where he berates and even demeans them. And it isn't just people that he abuses, but the actual YouTube platform as well. Low-tier God has been known to misuse a copyright system in order to take down videos that he perceives as negative or critical
Wait,
of
that's
him.
tough.
He's even filed copyright strikes against channels that uploaded compilations of his rage moments or video essays about him, leading to their removal from YouTube. One of the
He's
worst
gonna
things
come after
Low-tier
you,
God has
bruh.
done was doxing and threatening other creators who he believed are targeting or spreading negative content about him. He allegedly obtained personal information about these individuals and publicly shared it on his streams, which is not only highly illegal, but also proves that he has been consumed by wrath. Low-tier God's reputation is basically being destroyed, with many people dubbing him as one of the most hated creators online. Meanwhile, Let Me Know doesn't
But
post
yet he still
often,
has a
and
following,
yet many
though.
viewers still flock to his channels and watch his documentaries. Let Me Know knows how to play the long game, and it's because
Bro
of
has done the absolute most. Yet, Master Two Solace says, but low tier God has gotten better for real, not gonna lie. Nukem says, LTG on his redemption though. People still mess with him.
this that he is a perfect example of patience. Recently, AI content has been a very controversial topic on YouTube. There is one thing that remains true though, and it's that most viewers would prefer if their favorite YouTuber didn't sell out and create an AI version of themselves in order to pump out more videos. Well, that's exactly what Quibblecop has done, and what has inevitably made him earn the title of greed in this video. While another YouTuber, who's also been around on the platform for a very long time, continues to provide support towards others, and that's Captain Sparkles. Greed is defined as a strong and selfish desire to have more of something, most often money or power, while charity is described as a willingness or even desire to help others and better the world, no matter the cost to one's own self. And looking at Quibblecop's recent behavior, it's pretty clear why people call him greedy. Of course, this wasn't always the case. Initially, Quibblecop built his YouTube career through hard work and dedication, cultivating a massive audience through genuine connections with other creators and entertaining content. That was until one day, Quibblecop introduced a channel called Blue, a channel run by his company Cop Worldwide BV. And while at first glance, the channel seems like a regular VTuber channel, it was actually a channel he ran using AI generated content. Despite initial success in attracting a child-centered audience, the content lacked the personal touch and authenticity that initially connected Quibblecop to his fans. The focus shifted from creating content he was passionate about to exploiting AI for monetary.
Yo, bro, he literally had an unlimited money glitch. That blue guy was getting 70, 80, 90k views. He could have just marketed it as that. Hey guys, this is my VTuber, whatever. This is an AI. I want to see what happens, whatever. Like, if you just come with genuine intentions, nobody's gonna care, bro. But I think him making a video and trying to flex it and show it off or whatever, I think that's what messed it up. Because this is not bad. I think that's pretty interesting to see, like, where can an AI take a channel, or like how can an AI continuously play games and get better? I think that's pretty interesting to like see over the years. But I don't know, bro. How do you fumble that?
AI generated content.
He also
Despite
had a pretty
initial
girl, yeah,
success in
as
attracting a
Z,
child-centered
right? Something like
audience,
that.
the content lacked the personal touch and authenticity that initially connected Quebblecop to his fans.
As Z World,
The focus
I forgot.
shifted from creating content he was passionate about to exploiting AI for monetary gain. This outlook on Quebblecop was pushed even further by his announcement of retirement and plans to have AI run his channels in the future. On the other hand, let's take a look at Captain Sparkles. Considered a Minecraft YouTube veteran, he regularly hosts the Make-A-Wish meetups where he visits children with critical illnesses to fulfill a wish of theirs. Captain Sparkles also runs campaigns for Game Changer, like most recently when he raised over $25,000 for charity, and even ended up playing the Minecraft Championship in a cat-made costume. Meanwhile, Quebblecop's fans felt he was truly shameless for what he would do next, because shortly after introducing Blue, Quebblecop would tell the world that
that's not bad, bro. Like, if this is aimed at kids, bro, come on, like, it's not a bad thing.
Introducing Blue, Quebblecop would tell the world that he'd fully digitize himself, leading to his channel being presented by an AI avatar of himself. But despite the criticism, Quebblecop continued to push his AI content, and until this day, he hasn't stopped. It's important to note that Quebblecop is a passive being caught up in new technology.
Let's see. I'm actually genuinely interested. I can't even tell if this is AI or a human. Chat, can y'all tell the difference? I'm trying to look at his like eyes and his mouth movement.
Oh, we're a cop now. What do we have to do to get to the $1 trillion job?
Oh, it's actually him. So he's still making videos. Bro, at this point, just retire, bro. You're done. You made your millions. Just go, bro. You're gonna keep coming back for 15K views, man. It's not worth it.
Technological trends, which is made evident by his company Launch My NFT, which is a website known for allowing creators to launch their own NFTs quickly and for being filled with scammers. Based off of what happened with Quebblecop's past NFT pursuits, only time will tell how his AI content will turn out. Either way, his name and career has been seen by everyone around him as pure greed, while Captain Sparkles will always be seen in people's hearts as a down-to-earth YouTuber with love for charity.
But yeah, chat, I appreciate y'all. Anyways, that was a dope video.